turn it and see what you got. Alright. Alright, let's turn it up on this hardest level that we got and see can you turn it in.
Alrighty. Where the fuck is my purple at? Alright, let's see. Okay, it's working. Alrighty. Day 2 of being a wizard, Harry. Alrighty. Yeah, we got Slytherin last time. Alright. Oh yeah, I could just break into random people's places. Okay. Chest behind here. Level 3 required. Okay. Oh, some more rooms. Thought I heard something.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Okay, let's go talk to people.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in the 5th year.
Can I
Hello,
help you?
Sebastian.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur,
Fucking
to be honest.
skill,
Didn't mean to
bro.
press.
Fucking
You just get yourself
skill.
settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster. Likely best to keep my head down.
I might want to think that again.
Protego!
When the giants grew. Not much for
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm
Gotta do
Imelda, by the
something when
way.
you're a late
Shame I
bloomer.
wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
You would have been dragon food.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Well, if you want to go fly, bitch. I won't stop you.
I think I heard one.
Basically, a
Doubt
Slytherin
mermaids find us
snake,
that interesting.
salamander,
Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the
maybe
common room,
a
I'm guessing you're the new fifth.
basilisk.
I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you
Okay,
certainly had a
ominous.
memorable
You got a
arrival.
very ominous personality. Ah.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some
Are
first
you
years on
blind
the
or
lookout for
something? Why are you
hours.
looking like that? Or is that just the way they have your character looking?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Oh,
Not something
shit.
I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Fucking blood Nazis. I get you, bro. I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs. I wonder how many secret...
Thank you.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
WL. Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizard exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much
shit.
discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay, what word?
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay, it's a cheat sheet that'll let me fucking learn what I've been missing out
Thank you,
for the last
Professor,
5
but
years in
What
1
do you
year.
mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Sure. Give me 1 second.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Oh, that's
Using
the
the
thing
guide
that's
will
online
also
where
train
you
you
have
to
to find
be
the
alert
little
to
things
your
for 'em.
surroundings.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding.
Revelio.
lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Okay, cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, so soon I'll be able to just swap out my fucking spells like that. Okay, I get you, I get you. Soon I can switch out the light for a fireball.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I prefer the 3 broomsticks to the Hog's Head.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Oh,
You'll be up to
yay.
speed in no time.
Fun.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I can't believe Black is still the headmaster. He obviously hates the job.
Revelio. Lumos.
Our families have been friends for centuries.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
What's in the map?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
So
Thank you.
helpful to like waypoint
Now,
and
sounds
stuff.
like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Me.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may
fuck
hinge on
you.
the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Fair enough, but I've got the juke and the fucking regular tack down.
Have you ever had a cold?
Revelio.
I didn't think it was possible. And then one night, I did that. Oh, do shut up.
You know it does help.
I wish the headmaster
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
I know, right? That's what I'm thinking too.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
If only Black had the power.
Okay.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I bet. Got more HP because of it.
Revelio.
Is it possible?
No, this is potions class.
Revelio.
Anything interesting in here? What a pass. Can't even talk to you.
Revelio.
Oh, cool. Nothing interesting here. This my account. Yeah, like. Oh shit. Sounds like Professor's getting blackmailed.
Revelio.
Why is it glowing? Oh, weird.
Oh.
You say something?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, you said that. It's a book. Okay.
I will have you know that your so-called pets were found spinning webs in your mother's shoes this morning.
Question mark.
My brother caused a lot of trouble.
Great. Hydra little hand thing.
Revelio.
You know I saw more of those. We'll figure that
Revelio.
out.
Do you think it...
Cleric's cape? Let's see what that looks like. I can't wear it until level 3. Like that. I got a kite. No. Wizard.
Revelio.
Oh.
Professor.
Revelio.
Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it's run by house elves.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around.
Revelio. What are you up to now?
I'm gonna go to fucking class. I'm sick of doing that. Damn. They went all out for this shit. I will admit that. Alright, I'm gonna actually go to my class now. It's Katie. Please don't turn it into a person.
Revelio.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a mooncalf in charge. Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance.
Revelio. Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson. Have you ever seen a professor outside?
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean to.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins
Revelio.
on the outside.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
Muggle schooling.
Revelio.
Alright, time to begin class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Leviosa, or Archeo.
That is not bad.
You are
be
a
useful in
swift
battle,
learner.
Archeo.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
So what am I supposed to do? Pull them in and then toss them?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. Splendid! Stay focused.
Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do.
Excellent control there. That's it!
Perfect.
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Here.
Damn.
Not to worry.
Watch this. Phew.
Very good.
Bishop.
Damn, she won. Unless... Oh, damn, it didn't work.
Done.
She won. I fucked up my first roll.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Damn.
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
I didn't release it soon enough. That's my bad.
That is how it's done.
You know what? Fuck you for saying that.
Excellent control there.
Bishop.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Hey, if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna take you down with me. A little bit.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
you're
would.
so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
You
be
wanted to
precise,
speak
Bessie.
with me, Professor?
You know it
I
won't
did.
work on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Damn. It's like project.
Revelio.
Everything in here. I will take the. Oh no, it's downstairs. So say I'll take the teepee that's supposed to be right there.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Damn, that's fucked. You gonna Avada Kedavra from say that?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello there. Are you really fucking annoying?
Hello.
Yeah, probably.
You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
How? You have more fucking time and practice in it.
Revelio. Revelio.
What up, Fig? Don't mind me, I'm just looting stuff.
Revelio.
You told me to fuck off? Okay. Actually, pretty peaceful.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright, let's see what this class is about. Bet.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alrighty.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Shit, moving shit like balls.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I can't dodge. Okay.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know. You're good.
How perceptive.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Leviosa.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Damn Skippy dipshit.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay. Yay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Sebastian, I'll kick your ass. Haha.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Not
Pleasure
legal
chatting with you.
until you get
sure
caught.
I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere
Grab
unsanctioned.
fuckins, endorse that.
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right... Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
How the fuck do I use that?
Lumos. Revelio.
Damn. Okay. I want that. I'd say that's almighty push. I'd say, bam, 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 almighty push. Actually, that would fuck with people worse. Push them, pull them in. Alright, how do I use you again?
Tego.
I guess not. Okay, looks like I'm walking then.
Revelio.
So nice out here.
Lumos. Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Well, I'll find the fucking moth later.
Revelio.
Oh no. Going to Gryffindor hallway.
again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not...
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd...
Revelio.
Please, you annoying little... Get out of here!
Now?
Revelio.
Protego.
Come now, Annabelle.
Accio. Leviosa. Lumos.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just
Revelio.
over there.
Accio.
Can I help you? Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yep, kicked his ass right away.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Alright, I'm down.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Alright. Okay.
There goes my way.
Leviosa.
I'm the one!
You're better than that!
Leviosa.
That's all you've got?
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Big
Again,
bet.
congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
You gotta keep that on the hush hush.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
I need to figure out the spells that unlock doors, like pronto.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
Fair enough. Fair game next time, kids. Fair game next time.
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who are you again? Oh, you just say that because you're an NPC.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Fair enough. But I have to go to work, so I'm gonna have to pause and save here. Alrighty, that is day 1, part 1 of fucking Hogwarts Legacies. So, come by and say day 2 or day 1, part 2 later when I get off work tonight. Alrighty, deuces.